Xo'sh, hamsa, qaranglar, answer the question. Where do they come from? Where do they come from? Okay. They come from China, right? They come from China. So, what nationality are they? They are what? They are Chinese. They are Chinese. So, what does he come from? Where does he come from? Sorry. He comes from America, right? So, what nationality is he? He is American. Good. He's American president, right? So, where does Queen Elizabeth II come from? You know, she comes from England. So, what nationality is she? She is England. She is English. Good. Next one is, where do they come from? They come from a country, Japan. So what nationality are they? They are Japanese. They are Japanese. So where do they come from? And they come from Greece. What nationality are they? They are Greek. Yes, they are Greek people, right? So he comes from Brazil, and where does he come from? Okay, where does he come from? Okay, he's Brazilian. Okay, he's Brazilian. What nationality is he? He's Brazilian. What nationality is he? Good. What about this? He comes from Germany, right? And where does Hitler come from? Okay, and Hitler naring kelgan. You know, he's German, right? Okay, and what nationality is he? What nationality is he? So it comes from Spain. It means game, right? And so where does the game come from? And it comes from Spain. It is Spanish, right? What nationality is it? And it says Spanish. So she comes from India, right? That girl comes from England, India. So where does she come from? Where does she come from? She's Indian. What nationality is she? What nationality is she? Good. You know, she comes from Korea. So where does she come from? Okay, she's Korean. What nationality is she? Xo'sh, amsa ma'ra bir example ba, sizlar mush example asosan qanday qilamiz desanglar, mushlarni ishlab chiqargan gap. Masalan, Dick, Dutch, Greek, Greece. Okay, endi buni qanday ishlar ekanmiz desanglar, boshda what nationality is Dick? Is he Dutch? No, he isn't. He's Greek. He comes from Greece. And then mau Dick ma'adimma? Yo'q, bu yerdan emas. U nadan? Gretsiyadan, u mandan. Demek ki şunu inkar kılıp ama keyinlikisini qana qildik ekanmiz, aras qildik ekanmiz. Mesela Sophie, Russia. Italian, Italy. Okay, so what nationality is Sophie? Is she Russian? No, she isn't. She is Italian. She comes from Italy. Demek anda birinchisi inkor qildik ekanmiz, u uni keyin me'yarini keltirar ekanmiz. Nima? Endi keyingisi Jack and Tom German, English England. Endi bu Jack and Tom narinki Germaniyadan emas ekan, balki nima? Angliyadan ekan. Demak Jack and Tom narin keldi. Demak, what nationality are Jack and Tom? Are they German? No, they aren't. They are English. They come from England. And the ulanmini geldi, Angliyadan geldi. So doors, Norwegian, Swedish, Sweden. And what nationality is Doris? Is she Norway? Norwegian? No, she isn't. She is Swedish. She comes from Sweden. Okay, she comes from Sweden. As mana Grace, Spanish, Dutch, Holland data. And now what nationality? Now what nationality is Grace? And that is she Spanish? No, she isn't. She is Dutch. And she comes from where? Holland. Okay, she comes from Holland. She comes from Holland. What about Lily? English, French, France. So, what nationality is Lily? Okay, is she English? No, she isn't. She's French. She comes from France. Or France. Okay. Xo'sh, amsa, ma tanlash savoli bor ekan, savollar mushuni tanlab boqaylik. Amsa, masalan, I am blah blah blah blah blah blah. I come from blah blah blah blah blah. Republic of China. And the bundan qarasanglar Chinese bir narsa qo'ymaydi ekanmiz, and Chinese the and deb ekan. And mushuni sanasi qaysi to'g'ri? Okay, which one? Which one? Okay, Chinese. Okay, I am Chinese, men bo'lsam Jungolog. I come from the republics of China. And then mushu bir necha oddiy ismlardan kelgan, masalan, ko'proq bir necha birikma so'zlarni tarkib topgan davlat nomlaridan oldiga nima qo'ydik? The article qo'yamiz. Masalan, I am Chinese, I come from the Republic of China. Men Jumbo xalq Jumhuriyatidan keldim. Okay, tushunsa. A lot of blah blah blah blah blah people in the USA have come back to blah blah blah blah blah blah for a visit these years. Okay, man. A lot of people, what people? China people ma, Chinese people ma, yaki blah blah blah blah. And the bunang doğrusu siken. A lot of Chinese people in the USA have come back to China for a visit these years. And then nurgun mushu Jongolukla, nima? Amerikadagi mushu qaytib kelib qanday qiladi? Mushu visit qiladi, ziyorat qiladi. Shunami? Uchinchi, Benz comes from. And the yogi davlatning nomi keldi, and the yogi aniq ham qarab birinchisi A nishonlab o'tamiz. Undan keyin nima? B nishonlab o'tamiz, and the C bilan D qilib qoldi. And the Thailand and Japan. And the ikkinchisi qaraydi. He is Thai or Japan. Demek ki C da davlat tavalliga emas, sifat emas. Shunga C nishonlab o'tib an qilib qolgan nima? D. He is Thai. And u Thailanddan keldi, u albatta nima? Thai. Thailandlik. You know, who cleans the room every morning? Jimmy. Okay, the name is Jimmy. Jimmy does. Okay, and what change for the sex? Can you get another ask? Jim Arkane. This is bo. Davamlı 101 daha şirket. Nama. Şu muş nisliğe hoş. And the bugün tapşırık. İslam şu. Devlet tavallik bilen devletimiz arif texim köp cümlüsüp aşk kitabındaki keyindeki meşgulne intayin yaxşı işlanlar buldu. Bugünkü dersim şagiç bolsun. Bizdeki texim köp mezmunlarga erişmekçi bolsanlar, bizdeki torbet gaysiyen onundan sırt bizdeki salon arqılıq gayı biz salonu var. Salondan bizdeki şu app'deki adresini düşürəliysizlər. Muş arqılıq Aslanki keyingi günlüşünlərinin texmi qutuqluq, texmi successful. That's all for today and see you next time. Goodbye.